Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. You know what I'm just now realizing? I'm just now realizing, um, I think I have a different image for my, when I'm recording Hints of Hisui and when I'm streaming. Because they're two different, hold on, we're about to see. Because I think I goofed. I think if I were to move my desk... Yep. This is the wrong image. Oh no, what did I just delete? I just deleted something. Yep. One sec. That means this the episode of Hints of Hisui that just came out today, which please go watch if you haven't already. Yeah, that's the wrong background. Oh no. Because it hit me. That one didn't have the bloody hand. Yeah, there's two of them. Yep. Didn't have the bloody hand, didn't have Happy Halloween written in blood. Oops. It's fine. Whoop. Okay, so we do that. There we go. So now I'm set for next episode of Hints of Hisui. Oopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Anyways. Oh no, okay, no, it was just Botrix being weird? Botrix getting stuff before it's supposed to? Because Botrix posted in YouTube and it still showed Dead Letter Department. But we're playing Vampire Therapist today. That's why we took off the stethoscope, off with the bulky jacket, because this is nice and cozy, but it's still a little warm. But also just not right now. Not right now. And I also forgot to mention to the EV Expo people. All right. And we don't have to talk about how that picture's mirrored. We like my name tag is always on the left, but the thumbnail is not indicative of how it's supposed to be. Anyway. So today I got a fire pit. I went to Walmart. I've been thinking about it for a while. Thinking about it for Halloween, like how that would be nice for Halloween. Maybe I'll even whoa, I just lost everything. Okay. Maybe I'll do stuff for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, something, I don't know. Invite a whole bunch of people over. Definitely doing that this year for at least for Halloween because it's on a Friday. So I don't think I'll be streaming, or if I do stream, it'll be I'll have to cut the party early. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Halloween's gonna sit in limbo for now. We're gonna say Halloween stream will be in limbo. Definitely gonna make sure I've got something spooky for next Thursday. And then I don't know what we'll do for whoop, I froze. We'll see what we do for that Saturday stream. Might just do more ZA, more like shiny hunting or something. We'll see. but I'm very excited to have a fire pit, burn some stuff. Like as much as like I ice is my main forte. Like I am very much like cold and cold and uh cryophilic, I think is the word I'm looking for. Um I am much more of a VTube Studio, will you chill your ass? As much as I love, like, I am very cryophilic, ice themed, whatever, blah blah blah. I love fire. Setting things on fire is the best thing ever. I like I have a candle burning right now. I just purchased that fire pit and I have so much laundry lint ready to burn to start a good warm fire. I'm still the ice guy. I'm still only the ice guy. Like Crimson, you're welcome to still be the fire guy. But I like fire. I do like fire. I like starting fires. What does that one girl say? From Pitch Perfect. I start fires. I set fires to feel joy. Played, spoken by the character Lily with the really tiny voice where you can barely hear her unless you like really listen, and you also turn on the closed captions. And that's how you hear her say the phrase, I set fires to feel joy. And honestly, same. I set fires to feel joy. But now you'll see me more as like I am much more the ice guy than the fire guy in every sense of the word. And I've made a mistake. I'm in one of my Discord servers. Hold on. Mute. Stop. Oh, I hit the wrong way. Thing. There we go. I had suppressed everything. I only want at everyone and at here notifications for this one server. Because it's for a VTuber that I like to watch, but I haven't been getting notifications of him doing stuff lately, and I'm like, are you okay? Am I missing everything? I am missing everything. Like, I'm not seeing him on Twitter that much. I'm not seeing him on Blue Sky that much. I don't see him, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't have notifications turned on for his Twitch or YouTube. Maybe that's the problem. It's fine. Actually, speaking of Twitch, and I kind of, like, I'll put up a poll later about how would people feel about streams being moved over to Twitch in the near future, especially with how collabs go. Twitch sadly has better stuff when it comes to collabs when it's live. If it's recorded collabs, yeah, it's better on YouTube. But since most of my stuff is live, it's a little bit harder. Is Vampire Therapist a game, or is that just your job today? It is both. It is both. It is the first link in the description if you want to check it out on Steam. It's like 15 US. And it looks really cool. And since I am vampire and nurse, I mean, how different can vampire and therapist be? I mean, that's just potato at that point, right? And yeah, I love this background. Let me move the clipboard so y'all can see, like, Ritz did such a good job with the all of the blood and the pumpkins everywhere, the spiders. Ooh, pumpkin carvings. You know, that would be fun. Let me move out of the way so y'all can also see, like, when I say, like, Ritz went through all these details, like, there's these, like, eyeballs in jars, blood splatters. Is there anything behind the computer? I don't remember. Where is the computer? There we go, just throw out the desk. Entire desk is gone, it's just me now. But ooh, pumpkin carving would be kind of fun. There's nothing in this corner, unfortunately. But I am covering up the jar of eyeballs and whatever's broken over there. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about whatever that is. And then, of course, that's my patient. That pumpkin over there is my patient. Unfortunately, when taking care of that patient, they asked, instead of traditional medicine or even like Chinese medicine, they asked for magic. So I got a big stick from outside, and I thought, okay, what magic do I know? And then I blasted him with some cold. That didn't work. Didn't know I could do that. So then I said, okay, let's try. What if I, like, maybe I'm just holding my titties wrong. So I adjust my shoulders just a little bit. My shoulders don't move. Like, they don't go up and down, unfortunately. I was holding my titties wrong. So, okay, I move my titties just right. And it was a nice stick. And maybe it was maybe it's an incantation thing. So I just ended up blasting him with a little more cold, like just a little like cold breeze, like I was a fan or something. Okay, that didn't work. What if I just say abracadabra? And like the music started playing, so that didn't work. It just started playing Mayhem. So I went and looked at some of my books. Maybe I had a book. Cause I don't know these books. I just got isekai'd here. I don't know what's in any of these books. And I recited something in one of the books, and well, hey, Mr. Johnson, how's your neck pain? Is your neck pain feeling better? I have been telling him for the past couple of weeks. He's good to go, but he's just sitting there. So, yeah, he'll be fine. If you start to smell up the place, Mr. Johnson, I am going to forcibly kick you out. You already bled everywhere. And if he doesn't respond, yeah, I'll just throw him out in a couple of weeks or something. Oh, man. But of course it was a nice stick. It was girthy and had it had a cool rock was embedded in the top of it. I don't like it. Have you ever just like not quite, almost like a hoe, but with just like rock? So it was a good stick. It was a good stick. But yeah, Mr. Johnson back there, I guess he's still recovering or something. Hopefully I can get him back to normal. We'll try something else, and we'll figure it out from there. He's probably fine. Right? Right. Oh, my back needs to pop. Like, it's right there near where I had my surgery too. And I don't know if that needs to pop or if it's like phantom need to pop. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I've yapped enough. Let's become vampire therapist. Wherever the game is. Oh, it's opening. I'm about to sneeze. I feel a sneeze. All right, let's start with new game. Vampire Therapist explores or touches on sensitive topics such as war, abuse, addiction, sexual oppression, suicidal ideation, religion, and of course, death. These may be uncomfortable or upsetting for some readers. We recommend that readers with a history of trauma related to any of these topics approach this game with caution. Naturally, a game about vampires will also involve blood and sexual themes. Hey. Strong language is also present. Vampire Therapist was developed in consultation with licensed therapists, but should not be considered a substitute for therapy unless you're a vampire, which is me. So I'm good. Let's make sure this is abundantly clear. I'm good. I'm ready to tackle these topics, but we do need to make sure, like, audience, please, please, please. If these are topics that you are not in a mind space, if you're not in the mind space to talk about stuff like war, abuse, addiction, sexual oppression, suicidal ideation, religion, death, blood, or sexual themes, I'll see you tomorrow for Pokemon Legends ZA. I understand. We don't like I am not my job as the funny haha man is to make sure you have a fun time. If these topics right here are not for you, it's okay. Go watch someone else. It's okay. Let's see. Let me open up Twitch and tell you who I can recommend. Like, go watch them real quick. Who's live right now? Oh, Breed's live. Perfect example. If you want, if you're not okay with some of the like more upsetting stuff, but still might be okay with some I don't know if I don't know how sexual he is. Like, I haven't been to any of his streams lately. I've been there for his debut. But yeah, go watch my friend Breedable Male. He's got 6 viewers right now. He can always use more. Or oh, Frozen Frost is live. Frofro, go watch Frofro. Show him some love. Actually, you know what I'll do? We'll first open up Twitch in the right browser, because why am I on, why not, you know? Let's see, where's Breed and Frofro? So yeah, if you can't do that with me, that's okay. There's Breed and there's Frofro. Give him some love. Breed is a Breed shares a VTuber mama with me. They also had their artwork done by Lions. And Frofro's just a silly, cute little guy. I like every time I see him, I just want to like scritch his chin and also like ruffle his hair. And he's just a good guy. He's a great like wholesome guy. All right. So now that the people who are not comfortable with some of these themes are gone.
My name is Sam Walls, and I'm a dead man.
Ah.
Well, kinda dead at least. See, I'm a vampire. Now, if you
Ah.
think that means all that Dracula hooey, like hissing, wearing skin-tight leather, and hunting mortals for sport, I wouldn't blame you one bit. That's exactly the sort of thing I did in my younger years with my former gang.
Oh.
And let me tell you, a vampire who's good with a gun can be a real terror. I got lucky, though. I met some kind mortals who saw beyond my fangs. They taught me my letters and showed me how my thinking was keeping me from finding any kind of peace.
Hey.
After they passed on, I roamed America's majestic wilderness for nigh on 90 years,
Hey.
figuring out myself and what it means to be a vampire.
Hell yeah.
I found revelation. What I realized was, it ain't fangs that make us monsters.
Yeah.
It's the self-defeating ways we think.
Hell yeah.
Anywho, as the world started getting smaller, my old vampire gang tracked me down.
Oh.
Them being my kin, I wanted to help them see the world like I did, but they
Yeah?
still have the same monster mindset I used to have.
Oh.
Good thing I'm a quick draw.
Hey.
But I got hooked up with this newfangled internet thing and found a vampire who's helping my kin find their way.
Hey.
Andromachos, supposed to be 3,000 years old.
Hey.
He invited me to come out to Europe to learn from him. I figure someone older than time has got to have the answers.
That's the spirit.
I'm going on a trip, I guess. This feels like my opportunity to do some good in the world.
Yeah.
I've been looking, and now it's time to give back.
Hell yeah.
Vampires ain't monsters.
Nope.
Or at least, they don't have to be.
Yeah.
Come hell or high water, I'm gonna prove it to them.
Hell yeah, partner. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I think this is the address. Number 27, Clean Flitter Mouse Stream?
Something like that, yeah. Better than I would have done. I don't know. Let me give it a shot. Kleinfelder Maustroven? B? No, the B, that B makes more of a, let's see. More of a Z, like a Z. So, Kleinfleder Mastraze? Z? Because the only word that I know with the B in there is Scheiße. And that's not really the best of words to be learning. Start learning German.
Sure is a hell of a lot of ruckus for this time of night. People stay up late here.
I mean, still vampire something. Gonna turn the volume down just a little bit. If it's too quiet, let me know.
Wait a minute. These folk are vampires. Better watch myself.
Yep. That would be ideal.
Guten Abend, folks. Sprechen Sie English?
Yeah, hello,
Oh.
Alta. Are you here to party with us at the hottest club?
Am I dressed? Yeah, that's the best question. Am I dressed?
I don't think what I'm wearing will fit the dress code.
The cowboy look is totally sexy, but you will get a bit sweaty.
You know, we take it.
I hope we will all get a bit sweaty.
Oh. Oh my.
Good thing we run a little on the cold side, huh?
Don't worry, my Liebling. We make each other warm.
Yeah.
Heinhard, stop. Don't scare the American. I want to do that.
Oh. I don't have a blush toggle. I need to...
Maxi Liebchen, you're so naughty tonight.
Is that the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Mercer? You know? I didn't even look at the credits to see. Yeah, it sure is. That sure is. Oh my god. He is Reinhard, the blonde man on the right. The one that's yeah. The goth one. That's not me.
No, you are the naughty one.
Oh, I definitely ain't an American no more.
Nope. Let's ask about the club.
Well, what's so special about this club?
Immernacht is the greatest club aller Zeiten. The owner makes sure everyone has a good time.
Hey. Wait, are we talking good time, happy, or good time? Like, which we do? What would we?
If anyone acts without respect, they are banned from the club forever.
Good, as they should.
You are free to do and be whatever you like.
Hey.
As long as you are harming no one.
Okay.
Und I hear that they are now attracting sexy old cowboys.
Hell yeah.
Shh, Maxi. He is old enough to be your grandfather.
He's only 90 something. Or 100 and something.
Oh, come on now. You're just flattering me. I'm only a couple hundred.
A couple hundred, my bad.
Oh mein Gott, he is so cute, Reinhard. Can I keep him?
Yeah. Oh my.
I'm looking for Andrew Makos.
You mean the club owner? Ja, that is why we are here.
If you're lucky, he will invite us to the private party at the end of the night.
Oh, that sounds a little bit like this is the party.
Well, what happens there?
Will you see?
I think maybe it is too kinky for Americans to hear.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go! I'm here to party!
What kind of party is this?
The kind where we dance all night and get sexy.
Hey, okay. Didn't expect to be okay. Sure.
Oh, here are them kind of vampires.
Why not, I guess.
Ach so, there are better things to suck than blood, oder?
Oh, damn. Oh.
Although we have to get past the bouncer first. If we do not, I'm thinking our night is ruined.
Guys. Vampires only.
Oh, wait a sec. There's something about what she just said. I can feel it.
Oh.
It reminds me of one of my revelations about the funny patterns in the way we vampires think.
Oh.
Well, let's see. One type of thinking I noticed I called hot branding. That's when we brand ourselves with names we can't get rid of.
Uh-oh.
There's high noon mind. That's when we treat a situation like it's a do or die showdown.
Okay. I think I need to... Oh, wrong button. There we go.
And there's saloon thinking. That's when we act either helpless or invincible, like we've just drunk a pint of moonshine. I can always check my journal if I need examples. I kept all my notes about the funny ways we vampires think in there.
Okay. Good to know.
I think I know which one of them funny ways they're thinking in, though.
Oh?
Hold on, compadres. You seem like the kind who can make their own fun.
Yeah?
I don't want to have my own fun. Immernacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Okay. Cowboy bloodsucker at vmail.com. You drain life energy from mortals. That's close. That's close. I don't like the word parasite there. Okay. So cognitive. Okay. Okay, pretty sure. I'll include examples. Okay. So high noon mind. Okay, saloon thinking, habit of feeling the responsibility or soul control, or of feeling completely hopeless. The thing is, usually neither is true. So we're kind of getting that saloon thinking, it feels like. Let's see. I'm a failure, I'm vulnerable. It's like burning ourselves with branded iron. Every time we look at ourselves, we keep our, Hot Brandon's calling ourselves names that do no good. Okay. This feels saloon thinking to me.
Wait a second, she's acting like this is all or nothing. Do or die. What I call that again?
Oh, that's high noon mind. Okay.
Maybe I ought to check my journal.
Okay. High noon mind.
I don't want to have my own fun. Immernacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Amigos, you're putting too much weight on this thing. It's a nightclub, not a high noon showdown. The night's full of possibilities.
Yeah, there you go.
Reinhardt, I don't know what this means, but I like the way the sexy American talks.
You make us think that maybe it is better we haven't gotten into the club, because we are now meeting you.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, if meeting me makes your night better, I'm glad we met. I really gotta find Andromachos, though.
You have to get past the bouncer. He decides who gets in and who doesn't. And he hasn't looked our way all night.
Oh. Well, maybe it's a good sign.
Maybe I'll have a little word with him.
Yeah, we'll talk to him. We'll get you in.
Excuse me, friend. I hear you're the man to talk to around these parts.
Yeah. Hi. Oh. Sorry. Let me get into something a little more, how's this?
I'm here to see Andromachos.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun, mate.
Hey!
Hey, thanks, amigo. You have yourself a fine night, you hear?
Cowboy, what about us?
Yeah, they're with me. Yeah, they're with me.
Sure, they're friends of mine.
Have fun, mate.
Hey!
Well, come on, you two. We ain't got all night. Yeah. Dang, awful loud in here.
Come on, my liver, dance with us.
Well, you kids have fun. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you later. Next time.
Tarnation, I'd rather hear a gopher giving birth than this.
Honestly.
Whoever's slinging drinks in this here saloon, they ought to know where Andromachos is. But pardon me, ma'am.
Well, well, look at you. We get a lot of 80s fashion in here, but not usually the 1880s.
Ethi. Ethi. Keep it together. Hold it together. Okay.
What do you think, boy? The special's Red Bull and vodka. You down?
Oh God. Oh no, the name. Oh no! The name! Where's Crimson when you need him? Oh no! But oh god, a Red Bull and vodka, I'd rather die.
I never drink Red Bull.
Yeah, don't do it. Red Bull and vodka is literally asking for trouble.
I'm actually looking for the owner. He around tonight?
Might be. What do you say your name was?
Sam Walls, begging your pardon.
The Red Bull alone would end guys, but like Red Bull and vodka is such a like nightmarish combination. Please trust me when I say that is a night like that. A vodka Red Bull is something that you drink when you're in your 20s and you're about to go like completely ham. You will wake up the next morning, probably. You might be 3 towns over. You might not know where your car keys are, and you probably have new bruises on your body that you don't know where they came from, and your butthole hurts a lot more than you thought it was going to.
Sam Walls, huh? I don't think I know anything about a Sam Walls. After all, I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
Hey, now that's some hot Brandon.
From where I'm standing, I see someone with style and confidence, not just a drink machine. Don't go branding yourself like that's all you are.
Hey.
Don't you go worrying about me, cowboy. The man upstairs warned me you were coming. I was just testing to see if you are who you say you are.
Well, of course.
Tell you what, let me give you something from our special reserve.
Oh?
I don't think you're looking for booze.
No, not really.
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am. I was wondering where the blood was. I met some vampires outside, so I figured this was a vampire club.
Yeah.
You met some goths, honey. They're here to dance and have fun.
So all these people are mortals?
How do you think the head vampire gets his blood? They can't wait to share it with him. It's a special experience.
Oh, now we're talking. Let's go.
He's the only real vampire here. Well, him and Bert.
Bert?
You met him already. Bert, shuffle on over here.
Oh, yeah, Bert.
This one's here to see the big guy. Show him upstairs, okay?
So he's outside and inside?
Have fun, mate.
Good luck up there, cowboy. Hope you find what you're looking for.
I mean, it looks like, looks like I'm ready. It's cold.
Howdy.
Checkpoint
Nice
saved.
to see you, sir. The guy who's been sending you all them V-mails.
You can say, oh, vampire. Oh.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin.
Oh, who is this voice? Oh, I gotta know who. Let's see, Sam. No. We don't have oh wait, all cast and crew. Really? It's not on the IMDb where I found that. Okay, come on, someone give me something. Let's see. Oh! Interesting. Sam and Andromachos are the same voice actor.
The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
Yeah, I can help myself.
I've been fixing myself for more than a century now. I don't think I need help.
Then you must prepare to learn a most difficult lesson.
Oh, yeah?
We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Dang, you scared the heck out of me.
You must allow an ancient vampire his games. He will play them regardless.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Oh my god, guys.
Please, sit down.
I mean, you're right, but...
What an absolute pleasure it is to meet you at last. I found your messages most intriguing.
Hey.
Afraid there ain't much here in the way of intrigue. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
Also, should I, like... Are y'all okay that I'm cutting off, like, as, like, just a smidgen of the text? Or do y'all want me to, like, scoot down, be a little smaller?
You know, I receive emails every day from vampires seeking my help. You are the very first to seek my aid in helping others. This alone makes you intriguing.
That's unfortunate. Hi. Nice to meet you. My name's NurseEthi. I take care of people in Pokemon. And, if you need more help helping people, hi, I'm your guy. I've got my stethoscope ready. You just say the word. What you need. Just don't ask me to heal people with magic. I haven't had much success. Actually, can you go in the middle to obscure more dialogue? I got you, friend. Here, let's do this. And then... Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Let me move... Oh, what am I moving? Let's put chat right here. And then make me a lot bigger. There we go. How's this? Is this better?
Well, dang. I think you're going to be sorely disappointed when you get to talking to me. I'm just honored you're giving me the time of night.
Okay, hold on. Let me shrink back down. Good goof, but let's see if I can. I'll shrink down just a little. There we go. Okay, that looks right now. Okay. And also, what was I moving a second ago? No? Oh. Oh, don't want to lose that. I'll lock that so I don't lose it. Oh, actually, I can get rid of that one. Okay.
I have unlimited time, Samuel. I am pleased to share some of it with you. Our kind can be rather set in their ways. It is inspiring to see someone so young and eager to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wasn't much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
There you go.
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better than most. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations you had while walking in nature.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, them. Well, I give walking the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better. After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we vampires think.
We got 3 big ones.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
I've tried to explain them to other vampires, but it ain't never gone well. I can try, though.
Yeah.
See, we tend to assume certain things just because we've been believing them since we were alive. Or we decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired or something.
Mm-hmm.
And when we start tackling problems that ain't real, we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
Fascinating.
More than you know.
These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Yeah.
Cognitive whoozy what now?
Cognitive distortions. They are exactly as you described them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
All right. So, let's start with our good friend High Noon Mind.
Well, I noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do-or-die absolutes. High noon mind, I call it. Like that feeling you get right before a big shootout.
I must confess I have no experience with this feeling. I engaged in mortal combat long before the age of gunpowder.
Well, I mean, just before any combat, I guess.
But the sentiment you describe mirrors the words of my old friend Marcus Aurelius. He used to say that the magnitude of life's challenges often turn us into our worst selves.
Yeah. That's why, that's why your boy had a personality shift back in the early 2020s. And it took until 2024 for me to find, or maybe 2023? I don't know. Yeah, I'd say 2023. 23 is when I started rebuilding myself. By now, I am genuinely back to me. It feels good.
You mean Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor?
Of course, his name was Marcus. Marcus was a bedroom name.
Oh my. And with such dark skin, like... Alright, I see you.
You mean you and the emperor were...
That's right. You know. Hey.
It was ancient Rome. Penetration was similar to a handshake.
Oh, I didn't know that about Rome.
My apologies. I somehow forgot you were American. But let us discuss this high noon mind.
They have been getting freaky, damn.
I believe we can broaden your definition. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon of binary thought polarized thinking, but I like to call it Nosferatu thinking.
Ooh, what we got in the journal now? Oh. He's changed it from high noon to new. He changed it. That's Nosferatu thinking. It's thinking in extremes, ignoring all the in between. We stress ourselves out when stakes are high. Hey.
Nosferatu thinking?
And it changed. Time to send Ethi to... Yes, please. Let's go. I want to go to ancient Rome. Maybe that needs to be my Roman Empire is going to Rome.
It means you are thinking in black and white.
It's not always black and white, but your heart always knows what's right.
I believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flatly weak or strong, good or evil, smart or stupid, a success or a failure. The truth is far more complex and colorful.
Yep. Very well put.
Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
Well, yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
A perfect example, Samuel. Now, try to catch me using Nosferatu thinking.
Okay.
I will give you a series of statements, and one of them will contain Nosferatu thinking. I will repeat them if you miss it.
Okay, let's go.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
No, that is just sadly a matter of fact.
Death eventually comes for us all.
Also, kind of a matter of fact.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
There it is.
That's Nosferatu thinking right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Yeah.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any hope that they might not.
Exactly. That's why I try to be friendly and also hypnotize you with my chest to get you to pay attention and enjoy my streams more. And maybe a little bit of blood never hurt anyone either. Actually, that reminds me of on Twitter recently. I saw on, who was it? It was Kaio posted something. He posted where it's like, if you really want to let's see, where is it? Here we go. From Kaio. If you want to be a successful male VTuber, it's actually really easy. You just need to rebrand into a sexy furry with a big chest and an armpit toggle. Thank me later. So I quote tweeted it and said, time to ask my artist for an armpit toggle and a bigger chest. Hopefully my rigger won't mind. Not sure about going much more furry than I am now, though. Maybe it's time to brainstorm. I got a response from Chase. Chase, this guy that I always think of as like one of the most wholesome guys on the planet, was the first one like, oh, what about the furry rebrand? Huh? Gonna be a furry like us? Like, you want to be a furry like me? I'm like, that's the big part I'm not sure about. I'm already kind of on the furry scale? Question mark. I don't know how far I'm willing to go. And he's like, of course, don't push it if you're uncomfortable with it. But then, dear, my rigger, the one who made me dance and move like I do, came back and said, I'd rig cheaper for a furry. Just saying. And then I sent some of it to my artist, Lions. Love them. I sent it to them and they said, I'm so on board with that. We can go further and beyond with the bigger chest. So if that's what I need, if that's what it'll take to bridge the gap between humans and vampires, is me having a bigger chest, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? I did get some pushback on the armpit toggle, though. I did get some pushback with a very unsettling picture as a response, and then Ethi don't get an armpit toggle. So we'll see. We'll see. I've pushed back against friends when it comes to creative decisions that I've decided to do. Like, I had Guz and Crimson were both like, no, don't do the titty window. It's not, no, don't do the titty window. And yet so many people like the titty window. Especially when it comes to artists, they have so much fun drawing around the titty window. Or at least, no, I would say they definitely have, especially I'll never get over when Boy was doing some art for me, and he did like a tan line right there. You left for a second, return to armpit toggle discussion. Yeah, you know. I honestly don't remember what was said that made me start talking about it, but here we are. But it's like it's something that got Boy thinking, you know, this would be fun to do to what I'm doing. And that's how we've got this summer Ethi with, it's not super, like, it's not very easy to see, but right there on my chest where my titty window is, you've got just a little bit of a tan line. And it's such a small detail that I love it so much. And I just love Boy's art style so much. I need to commission him more. And that is B-O-I, the goat. Anyways.
Terminal word, is it not?
Always is a terminal word. It's something that they talk about in nursing school, that we're supposed to avoid that kind of vocabulary when it comes to, like, whenever we see this is what is always going to happen, what always will be, because medicine is an art. It is a scientific art. Because the human body is such a weird ass thing, it doesn't work the same way every time. That's why, like, some people can take aspirin to help with a headache. Some people have to take ibuprofen for a headache. Or some people have to take Aleve for a headache. Why? Because the human body does weird things.
Would you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about saloon thinking.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time.
Yep.
It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless. It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
It's me, you're the Aleve user, the only thing that does anything for headaches. Yep, there you go. And of course, all three of the medications I said are all in the same class of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs. They all do the same thing, roughly. They're just somehow slightly different. That makes them work on the body slightly differently. And it works.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis, the twin excesses of arrogance and self-pity.
Oh man, it made me wish I'd gotten some schooling. Maybe I would have figured this stuff out earlier.
Maybe. Still pretty cool that he figured, like, yeah, it took him a long time, but he still figured it out. That's pretty cool.
You live forever, my friend. There is no rush.
And that too. Plenty of time to do some learning.
What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either an illusion of control or a lack of control.
Yep.
Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described a control fallacy.
Hey, and now it's updated, so now it's called a control fallacy instead of saloon thinking. I like it.
Rarely do we have complete power over our situations or no power at all. But we create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived situations.
Yeah, you're right about that. I used to think I'd never get away from my gang. And maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
Yep. Especially hopeless situations like that where, like, your gang is your family. You're not necessarily blood, but like the blood of the covenant right there. Like, you've signed a blood covenant with these people. They are your family. They are, like, the source of your everything. It's hard to cut that tie. Sometimes you can, sometimes it's easier than other ties, but not always.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be.
Yep.
Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
Funny enough, Aleve doesn't do anything for a fever, but Tylenol works wonder. Prime example of different stuff. Okay, that one's actually different. Because Tylenol is not an anti-inflammatory drug. Or it kind of is, but it's also not. Tylenol is a weird medication that we don't fully understand, but it's also like Tylenol is listed as an antipyretic, where like one of the big uses of Tylenol, of acetaminophen, of paracetamol, whatever, it also helps with, like, that's one of its big things, is that it also helps with reducing fevers. And apparently also causes autism, if you believe current people who work in our US government. So, you know. And I don't know if my mom wants me talking about this. She's allergic to NSAIDs. Like, she can't take ibuprofen or Aleve or anything like that. So usually she has to take stuff that's Tylenol based. And I was also part of what we also have to call a geriatric pregnancy. So no one's surprised. No one's surprised. And then I have a younger brother who's worse than I am. He was also very, like, nonverbal for a while, and we had, like, a lot of therapy had to go into getting him where he was more verbal. It's a miracle. But yeah, when your mom's allergic to NSAIDs and you still get pain, you get a man that turns into a vampire VTuber. Oh my god, I can't. This can't be clipped or else my mom will see it. My mom sees my TikToks. We can't turn this into a TikTok. She does actually see my TikToks, and I'm just like, oh, I wish she didn't. But hey, that's a control fallacy.
You're testing me, ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
Yeah.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful.
Yeah.
The cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos.
Nope.
Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative.
Yeah. However, I am still the one in control of my stream, and I can hit this stop streaming button at any time I want. Is that a control fallacy? No, that is just the streamer will usually be the one that hits the button that says stop streaming, unless something happens and I, like, fall out of the floor, and then my friend who's in the next room over rushes in, sees that I'm dead, and hits stop streaming. But I'm in mostly in control here.
Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. Simply let me continue if you do not detect one.
Okay.
The sun will eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
Ooh. You're not entire, like, that is just a true statement. Because, I mean, the sun burning out, yeah, there's not really much you can do about that.
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
That, however, is control fallacy.
I'm sorry about your sweet kitty, but you can always pick up a new one. Or there's lots of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
There you go. That's I like that. Good on you, Sam. Yeah, just invest in heaters.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience. I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified.
Oh. I assume the pharaoh passed.
I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent.
Oh.
But I had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
There you go.
Oh, dang, don't let me get on your bad side.
Yeah, that too.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Yeah, let's talk about Hot Brandon.
See, I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence. If you asked me who I was, I would have said, I'm a murdering bastard. Once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was.
Mm-hmm.
I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard. But
Yep.
that's how I was choosing to brand myself.
Yep.
My old gang's still around, and they're still branding themselves like that. They can't see themselves as anything but killers.
But Sam was able to find a way to look at himself as more than just murder and bastard. He understood that he had more to himself than just murder and bastard. He understand that there's still that caring gentleman that just wants to take care of other people. There's the person in him that might have wanted a relationship with somebody. There's so many more facets to him than just murder and bastard. That's hard for some people to see sometimes. Sometimes it's sometimes hard to even look at yourself and see, like, y'all, really, legit, breaking the wall here. There are days where I have to fight with hot Brandon. Like, sometimes I only see myself as, like, all that I ever am or will be is something related to healthcare. Like, there's nothing else about me except for making sure people are taken care of, blah, 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 blah. Health, taking care of healthcare, something. Even my VTuber's a fucking nurse. Yeah. Whoopsie.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical term, however, which is labeling.
I mean, I guess. Labeling instead of hot Brandon. I don't know. I kind of like hot Brandon.
You correctly discovered that labeling is a reductive act.
Also true.
When we call ourselves names, even if we find them accurate, we create prophecies we are doomed to fulfill.
Yep, and your boy flunked out of nursing school twice, so that's actually genuinely why I'm considering a rebrand, but I haven't talked to anybody about it yet, and I don't know what the rebrand is going to be, if it's still going to be, like, I don't know how far I'm going to go in what direction yet. But, oops, that spilled out.
For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue that killing was how I made my way in the world. I was an unstoppable warrior and assassin.
Mm-hmm.
But with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people, I also killed potential aspirations I might have had.
Yep.
See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements.
Okie doke, what you got?
I am so old, I am ancient.
Is that really labeling? I mean, I wouldn't really call that no.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
Nah, that's just true.
How shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
Now that's labeling.
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
Exactly.
Excellent, Samuel. You are correct. Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in. I was a mere murderer for most of my existence because that is how I labeled myself.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Sam Walls, the murderer, reprobate, and good for nothing.
Ouch.
Those are not how I would describe the Sam Walls I see before me.
Yeah.
Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
I think that's all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
Yeah, there you go.
That you recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2 centuries.
And now we have the internet.
Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through one life.
Through unlife.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting when you call yourself a dope?
Hey, he called it back on us.
Yeah,
Hey.
I gotta watch myself.
Hey.
As As long as we retain any humanity, we will have cognitive distortions.
Yeah.
What we are aiming for is not to become perfect beings, but to understand and accept ourselves.
Hell yeah.
As long
Easier
as
said
we
than
can
done.
recognize cognitive distortions, we can address our real challenges.
Hell yeah.
One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
Nope.
I ain't never heard that one before, but I like it.
Yeah.
If it helps solidify the concept in your mind, then I am well satisfied.
Nice.
I know you came to learn from me, so I will do my best to honor your good intentions. Let us ensure that you understand the concepts of labeling, control fallacies, and NurseEthi thinking.
Okay.
I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain a cognitive distortion for you to identify.
Okay.
I will begin. If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
Ooh. Is that labeling or is that NurseEthi? Hold on. I guess that's NurseEthi thinking. Something your persona is happy with being an asshole to mortals, so all of this would slide off her smooth brain. Oh my god. I'm gonna call this an No, this is control fallacy. You're acting like there's no control over the situation. You can tell your friends, hey, don't shit everywhere.
Well, there's a control fallacy, sir. You're acting like you've got no control, but you could lay down some ground rules for guests. Or some newspaper.
Or some newspaper.
Or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained. Very good, Samuel. Let me try another.
All right, what you got?
I am Andromachus, the ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean, the mortal's bane.
Ooh. I mean, that's very labely.
Well, that's definitely some intense labeling. Those are some hard names to get over.
Yep.
You are not wrong. Those names followed me for millennia. It was most stifling. Let me try another then.
It's gonna be NurseEthi
If my
thinking.
club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
Yep, there it is. Yeah.
That there's got to be NurseEthi thinking. There's a huge.
Hey,
making a ton of
nice
profit
shooting.
doing
Get
this.
10 distortions correct.
Indeed, you are correct. I run my club at a considerable loss, but 3,000 years of banking interest means that money is not really an object to me anyway.
Yay, nice.
Samuel, now I am not
Oh.
only intrigued by you, but also impressed. I would
Learn
very
about
much like to
cognitive
teach you my ways,
distortions.
but I must demand something of you first.
Okay, what you got?
Anything. I'm here to learn.
You must receive therapy yourself. I will not have you seeing clients without a commitment to your own mental health.
Oh wait, wrong one. Well, thanks for playing, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful night. Don't forget to take your medicine. Something, I don't know. Bye. Okay, but real talk, I do need to go pee. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. But yeah, if that doesn't hit you like a truck. You must receive therapy yourself. I will not have you seeing clients without a commitment to your own mental health. Oops. As a medical professional, an unlicensed medical professional. Actually, no. I have a certificate. Certificate, not... Is it a license? I don't know. I don't know. What is my CNA? I don't know. I have a piece of paper that says, I know how to do things. And that's it. Anyway. Ooh, that hurts.
Now, hold on just a minute. I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Which is good.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world. You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
True.
I have. I didn't even notice.
Nope. And that's what's dangerous is you never realize it.
They are most insidious, but I am here to help you identify and challenge them. You have walked alone for too long, Samuel. Allow me to share my experience with you.
Well, all right, if you say so. I appreciate your taking the time to work on this, old cowpoke.
Old cowpoke. As much as I like... As much as, like, old, like, calling yourself this old cowpoke is just kind of, like, some of it is, that's just kind of a saying. That's still, like, I'm just a little simpleton. You don't have to, like, it's all good.
We have all the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh. Please, dance. Drink your fill. We will begin tomorrow.
Hey!
Okay, then. Well, sir, it's been an honor.
Hey!
You don't have to call me sir, you know.
All right, then, Andromachos.
Andromachos.
Hey, Andromachos.
Can I just call you Andy?
Just call me Andy.
Hey! Hey, it works. Andromachos. Mahos? There's a little phlegm in there, and I don't have... My throat's not phlegmy enough to phlegm. Because he does say it with a little phlegm. Andromachos. But I don't have, like... I don't know, my throat's not quite where it needs to be to... properly. But I love that I called it with Andy.
I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Hey, hey, hey.
All them mortals, sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty. There ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor.
Fair. Gotta swap to the... Yeah.
Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
If it isn't Clint Eastwood again. How'd it go, cowboy?
We had a good time. Love this game. Please keep playing it after Halloween. You know, I'm down.
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
Oh, does she know?
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
Oh! Hey, good taste. Good taste. Oh, good taste. Oh, and I'm sure her blood tastes good too.
No shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
Oh, easy. Easy.
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar. found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
Oh my.
Dang. Must have been a sight.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain.
Well, did you expect a would you expect a modest house with a whatever I am vampire in We haven't established my lore. I don't know where I am in my lore. Like, my flesh man is from Alabama, but I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm from. Because wherever I am, it's definitely not, we're not in Kansas anymore. Look, I admit I am down bad for this woman. I'll admit it. I like...
We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula.
There you go.
But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Hey.
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Reinhard, look. It's the sexy old guy again.
There you go.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky. Actually, you will definitely get lucky.
Hey, there we go.
Pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by uns.
Oh my. I mean, I'd still buy him a drink, but personally I'd go for him, but Sam,
I ain't buying you a drink. You ain't exactly my type.
oh, you can still buy him a drink.
Oh, we don't want to marry you. We just want to have fun with you.
You kids are too much. Look, kids, you seem like nice enough folks, but I wasn't planning on buying drinks tonight.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder.
Oh.
They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Oh.
But dang, really? I ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
No, that's new to me.
Call it a drink exchange.
So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment here.
Hey, we love consent here.
Why don't you take Reinhard and Maxie here back to the kink room?
Excuse me? Oh. Oh.
Wait, kink room?
You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are not afraid of sex here.
Oh.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
I'm from Missouri. Why is that so funny to me? I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty of you.
Oh?
Maxie, Reinhard, this is one of our special customers.
Oh.
Ach so, ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
My neck throbs with anticipation.
At least she knows what she's getting into, I guess.
Dang. Guess I'm going to a kink room then. Thanks, Crimson.
I want to know if he's a suck or if he's a scrape and lick kind of guy. Does he go for the jugular, or does he go for like maybe the wrist, the inner thigh?
I knew a man who was this much leather couldn't be boring.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
Huh?
I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into Biden.
Oh, your teeth look perfect. Are you going to bite me with those?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
Well, step right on up.
Ah.
Sammy boy, just stick the tips of them fangs into the blue veins and we'll all have a nice time.
Oh.
My neck is over here, mein Liebling.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was just distracted.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. 'Cause it like. Ooh.
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Sure thing. Come on over.
Oh. I'm gonna.
Oh, Reinhardt. The hot old vampire wore me out.
Oh my.
Me too, Maxie. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
A man. What? Oh.
Reinhardt, mein Sucke Fledermaus. Ich bin so müde, sexy zu sein.
I'm just gonna. What? I just need a train. Why is Google do it? Why? Oh, right. Camera. My sugar bat. I'm. Reinhardt, my sugar bat. I'm too tired to be sexy.
I will get us a taxi cab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
I accidentally say pegged one time. One time I accidentally say pegged. Yeah, I thought this game was about therapy too. But here we are, sucking blood and narrowly avoiding sucking something else.
Oh, right, that thing. Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffin.
Yeah. Kind of cheesy that you still sleep in a coffin, but sure.
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Storage center. Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
Maybe I'm the weird one. That's a little more modern. 3,200 years old. I mean, yeah, I'm fresher to being a vampire, but like in 2025, do we really have to be sleeping in coffins still? They're so bad for my back.
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Yeah, there you go.
Wonderful. Please, follow me.
Well, dang. This is mighty plush. Guess it's one of them
Nice.
smart coffins.
Smart coffins.
Let's see what's on TV. Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation.
Hey.
Not sure I should stay up watching movies, though. Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay.
Yeah.
Hope I'm cut out for all this.
I hope so too.
Samuel, good evening.
All right.
I hope you slept well.
All right. Checkpoint saved. Actually, have I been able to? Okay, I have been able to save. Let's go ahead and do a nice save right there. I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Next time we play this game, maybe we'll get into some actual therapy and not just a little bit of there's a song called Bite by Mad Psy. Go listen to it. It's good, and it's about gay sex with vampires. So yeah, that's genuinely going to be it for me for tonight, y'all. This has been fun. I'm in love with this game. We are definitely playing this game to completion, even if it ends up exploding in my face. Until then, y'all, take care. Don't forget to take your medicine. See you tomorrow.